4. The Emperor. Lead and others will follow. Strength lies not in might, but in experience and the wisdom that comes from it. An older male sage with brown hair shot with silver sits on a simple wooden throne at dusk. He wears a crown with prongs of antlers and holds a scepter with a glowing sapphire that matches his flowing red robes. His eyes are blue and his face is wise and a little bit stern, but not forbidding. His other hand strokes a black kitten in his lap, and an older German shepherd sleeps at his feet. A scroll lies on the ground in front of him, partially unrolled to show a map of the constellations. The mood is one of solid strength and power. You know that this is a man you can trust and depend on. You also know that you should probably listen when he speaks. He didn't get where he is by accident. This guy knows things, and he gets things done. You could do worse than to follow his lead. The Emperor is a true king. He is wise and experienced, and he always tries to do what is right for his people. He keeps order because life flows more easily when things are done correctly, and everyone follows the rules. He does nothing without thinking about it first, but he is not afraid to take action if it is necessary. He is the embodiment of the sacred male, a father and a figure of authority. The emperor nurtures those around him just as the empress does, but his approach is very different, and his touch is a little heavier. He is definitely someone you want on your side, but be wary, since he can be harsh when he is sure he knows what is right for others, and they refuse to do things his way. Things to consider. The Emperor card often represents a strong male figure, a father, husband, boss, or mentor. Usually his presence is benevolent, even helpful, but occasionally he can be heavy-handed or oppressive. If this card is clearly meant to stand for you in this reading, it may be a suggestion to embrace your own strength or to bring more order to your world. It can also be a gentle hint that you are, shall we say, a tad too determined to have things your way. If it indicates a strong man in your life, is he someone you can depend on? If so, that's fabulous, and you probably can relax a little about whatever it is that's worrying you, knowing that you have him on your side. On the other hand, the Emperor can indicate someone who thinks he is the boss of you when, in reality, he isn't. If someone is trying to force you into a mold you don't fit, it may be time to open your eyes to the situation and find a way to regain your own personal power.